What's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, one thing is missing, my eyebrows. So today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I have had a lot of people ask me about how I do my eyebrows lately, and so I just thought that I would make a YouTube video about it. It's not something I really know a ton about, but I have absolutely no eyebrows. I will like insert a picture here. But I was not blessed with good eyebrows. They're very thin and they're blonde. And like this is them like colored. And so there's just not much there. And so eyebrows have been a hard thing for me. And I have tried so many things about how to fill in my eyebrows and make them look good without making them look super filled in. And I don't even know if what I do is right, but I've had people ask me about it, so I figured I'd make a video. And yeah, I just remember I've watched a million YouTube videos trying to figure out how to fill in my eyebrows, and every time that I watch a makeup tutorial, they will be doing their makeup, showing how to do it, and then they always say, now I'm gonna do my brows off camera. And I'm like, no, because that's why I came, is for the eyebrows. So here is just an eyebrow tutorial from someone who has tried a million different things. Pretty much all I use for my eyebrows is I use this CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in Honey Brown. And then I got this stuff off of Amazon, and I will put like the links to these below. It's called Bestland Brow Soap, and I mean, I've used mine a lot. I have this spoolie, and it came with spoolies, but I feel like they get really gross fast. So I bought a thing of spoolies, and then instead of having it straight, I bend it right here. That way it's easier to dip in here, and it's like easier for me to do my eyebrows. These are the, I guess, three things: the spoolie, brow pencil, and this brow soap. First off, I'm gonna get this just slightly wet. I just want it to be damp enough to wet this soap. Wow, cute, George. Wow. Oh, I look so scary without eyebrows, and I went most of my life like this, so that's how things are going. And I just rub it around till I get quite a bit on here. And then I just brush my eyebrows straight up. Is this even... And then the same thing on this one. Then I'm kind of going to go the opposite way, just to kind of fluff them up and make sure I really coat them in this. Sorry, I've got a mirror that I'm like looking at. I really hope this even works. Okay, now I've got really crazy brows, and then I'm just gonna go back through and lay them exactly where I want them. So I usually go pretty straight up in the front, and I obviously need to like tweeze my eyebrows right there. I literally like never tweeze my eyebrows because there's not much to tweeze. I didn't do a thing with my eyebrows till I got our engagement pictures done when I got married, and I haven't done much with them since. I tweeze them like once every 4 or 5 months. And I've never had a tweeze in the middle because there's nothing there. It's really sad. So what I did, so I just brushed these up, and then here I try not to go straight up. I kind of go a little bit, but I still want that fluffy brow look. So I know some people like go like this and lay them down, but I don't know. I like mine to look kind of fluffy. This is just the cutest. I don't even know how these makeup people do it, but so I'm gonna kind of still fluff those out. And yeah, so now I've got that eyebrow where I want it. I'm just gonna hurry and do this one. And now the product's kind of drying, so I can tell it's like sticking more where I'm putting them, so it makes it easier. Fluff these a little more. It's like so satisfying to see like your eyebrows in place. Okay, then I just kind of tap them down make sure they're where I want them. And then this spoolie is like a little tougher, so if there's a spot that's not quite laying how I want it, I will go through with this one, and it kind of helps lay that down. Then what I do is I fill them in. So how I fill them in is I just find, you guys, I don't even know what I'm doing, so don't judge me, all you makeup people, because this is just what works for me. Is I find kind of where I feel like I feel like my eyebrow's going right there, and so I just kind of draw a line underneath where I feel like it gets more thick up to about there. Then I do the same thing on the other one. Okay, so I look like this, and I always bring them in a little further because, like I said, I lack any hair kind of on the insides of my brows. That's probably a little far. I just fill in this part. Wow, I'm looking good. And I start in the front and I just go really light and fill this in while doing, like, you know, the hair like strokes like everyone talks about. I just start at that line that I created and brush upward. Then I've got that, and if it's still like if I still have kind of a line right there, I'm gonna, when I'm filling these in, I'm pushing a little harder down here at the base, and then I'm getting lighter, like a lighter touch up towards the top. Oh wow, that went out of focus, sorry. It's going to blend it, so I put, same thing like when I'm drawing the line, I put more pressure at the bottom. So I'm just blending this up, and then same thing. So now you can see, like, that line, you can't really see it, where over here you can still see it. So I'm just going to really blend the bottom and having a lighter touch up to the top until it's like that. Then on these corners, I really just go for it because they need a heck of a lot of help. So I'm just gonna do a little line on the top just so I know where I'm going with it. So I like kind of outlined it, and then I just fill it in. And this I don't really blend a ton because I really need a lot of product there because I don't have any, and I don't touch the outside because sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and that's disappeared and my eyebrow all of a sudden ends. Oh, I really don't know why I'm making this video because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so this one, same thing. I'm just gonna kind of create somewhat of an outline. I'm gonna go through one more time, not so much blending, but pushing kind of hard. Not like terribly hard, but just to make sure that my eyebrows are still laying up and have that kind of fluffy brow look. Like that. That's how I do my eyebrows. I'm gonna zoom back out because it's making me nervous. Some things I have learned is I used to do the soap brows after I did, like, I'd fill them in and then I'd like lay them down and place them with the soap brows after, and I found that a lot of times that would take off the color that I just put on, and then it would kind of sometimes smear up. I did that forever, and then I saw someone else do it with doing the soap brows first and then filling it in. I thought it'd make like your eyebrow pencil gross, but mine hasn't. Like, it still draws fine. This is what has worked for me. I hope I can help someone. I had people ask, so here it is. I hope it helps one person. But thank you so much for watching, and I will stick to the hair videos after this, but I do hope that this helped. If you will just subscribe to my channel, I've got a lot of fun videos coming up, and if this video helped you or if you found it entertaining, give it a thumbs up. If you have any other eyebrow tips that I could use, leave some comments down below because I am all in for knowing more about how to do my eyebrows or anything like that, because it's been a struggle. We all know. I've said it a million times, but I hope you all have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!